Hello loves, welcome back to the African Food Network channel, and today we'll be making fully air fried chicken with spicy jollof and coleslaw. Please do subscribe to our African Food Network channel, turn on post notifications so whenever we upload a new video you will be notified. And if you are a returning subscriber, please like, comment and also share. So first things first, make sure you wash your chicken thoroughly under running water. So I have already done that and I'm ready to prep my chicken. So you can use any bowl of your choice, just make sure it's big enough so you can marinate it properly. And also have it in mind that if you do this, the ingredients will go to the right places. So the next thing we'll be doing is to marinate the chicken. Now peel your onions, garlic, ginger and some scotch bonnets, also known as green pepper. Now per my preference, I used 2 small onions, 2 bulbs of garlic, 2 fingers of ginger and 2 scotch bonnets. Now that we've peeled our onion, garlic and ginger, we can now proceed to chop all our seasoning ingredients into small sizes and blend. So I added a little coconut oil to give it a nice flavor. Then I also added black pepper as well. I want my seasoning so thick, so I didn't add water. More reason why I used the coconut oil, but you can use water if you want to. Sprinkle just a little ground black pepper on your already washed chicken and then add salt to taste. Yes, so we are adding our blended ingredients next. I couldn't get gloves, so I had to use my hand. Guys, I washed my hand thoroughly before you guys will come for me. Yes. So I'll use my hand to mix the seasoning. If you use your hand, you're going to get the seasoning to go to the right places, as I said. Now before you cook your marinated chicken, please do not add water. Chicken and every other protein has natural moisture retained from processing, so they come out when cooking. I mean the water, so it doesn't need water when it's on fire. Moving on, it's time for our spicy jollof. Now guys, things are really expensive in the market. If you're Ghanaian, you will share the same sentiment with me. So I had to try to be very economical as possible. And mind you, when cooking jollof, you don't need a lot of tomatoes depending on the number of people you are cooking for. But I am cooking for about 11 people, so here we go. These are my chopped onions, tomatoes and garlic. So I used 3 onions, which is equivalent to 1 big and a half onion, about 10 big tomatoes, 7 cloves of garlic. Well, I love garlic, so it's absolutely optional. You can use it or you can leave it. Well, instead of using powdered pepper, I prefer the fresh peppers because it gives it some sort of aroma. So this is what I did. I used just 5 pepper. Yes, the red ones are very hot, so you have to be careful what to add. So we blend everything straight away. Yes, you experience the same challenge with blending all the tomatoes, garlic and onion, because the onions are a bit hard, the tomatoes are somehow hard. Yes, so if you don't add water you would experience this. So I will add just a little water, not too much, else my sauce will be very watery. Yes, so just small is fine. Now let's chop some onions for the jollof stew. We already have onions blended together with the tomatoes, but this is just the base for the stew, so more onions for me. The oil is already heated, so let's go ahead to add the chopped onions, and we will allow it to fry for about 2 minutes until it's golden brown. Well, just look at that. Our chicken is well seasoned and ready to be air fried. Sometimes you would wait to leave it in the stock, but there's really no need to do so. It will be best if you remove it from the stock for it to settle for a while before you air fry. Sorry guys, I skipped the video. So I already added a half size of tasty tone before adding this curry powder, and I used about 4 sachets of curry powder because I love the aroma it gives to the stew. So our next spice will be the onga stew, and we'll use about 2 of that size. Yes, this big size of onga stew. Then we'll stir it till it's well mixed. Now our blended onions and tomato goes in. This looks nice already. Also add the stock right away, and we'll stir and allow it to simmer for about 10 minutes. The rice will go in now. Well, I prefer to use lily rice, and I'll recommend lily for the perfect jollof. And I ended up pouring the rice directly into the sauce because the container I was using was very small. Yes, so please pardon me on that. Okay guys, so the whole trick with jollof is that your stew shouldn't be more than the rice. As you can see, the stew has buried the rice, so I need to add more rice to make it balanced. Yes, that is the golden rule for jollof. Otherwise it will turn out some way. Yes. Oh, I love this mix. This mix is just fine. I prefer to use hot water so it can cook very fast, but you can also use cold water if you like that too. So we'll cover our jollof with the foil and a napkin. This way it can trap the heat. Yes, the heat wouldn't escape, but they will stay in the pot. So we'll leave this to cook under low heat for about 30 minutes. Now guys, it's time to air fry our chicken, and I'll recommend the Silvercrest air fryer all day any day. I just love how it makes your meat, chicken and proteins crunchy. So you need to get it if you don't have it. Yeah. So this is the outcome. It looks so yummy, and it even tastes better, trust me. It's time to make our coleslaw. Well, depending on where you buy your carrots and cabbage, you would have to shred some part of the carrots, mostly when you get it at the market. So we have our grated carrots, chopped cabbage and grated onions. It depends on how you want it, but of course you would want to do it this way, just exactly this, to get my result. Now you add a pinch of salt to also taste. Now add a generous amount of mayonnaise and mix it all together. Do it so well to get this exact result. Now the jollof is almost ready, so you have to make sure you stir all around so the uncooked part can make it to the top. So stir till the uncooked parts come to the top. Guys, our jollof is ready and garnished with some spring onions and fried plantain. You can see that the air fryer did justice to the chicken, and even our jollof is just the way I wanted it to look. You are all invited as well. Okay, so that's it guys. Please let's know what you think about this video in the comments section. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so, and see you on the next video. Bye bye.